but it's all timeless, so we'll just go straight in my card. Also, I looked at my other phone, my everyday one, and it said low battery. And I mean, as you can hear, I am low battery. Hopefully I'm feeling more recharged. Oh, fuck, I should have said it. I was going to say, I used to dedicate, and I'm getting back to that. Saturdays are my shamanic Saturdays, and Sundays are my past life Sundays. And I was going to say, I feel like this is going to have a past life vibe about it, because I mentioned Atlantis and the one I've just done today on the Friday. And here we've got Atlantis, rapid development, excellent success. So yeah, I feel there's extreme Atlantis past life energy emerging. Beautiful. So, oh wow, and then I opened the book up. The present. So a lot of timeline shifting. Past, present, future. And everything I do is Akashic Records, so it is past, present, future. So let's read. I don't think I've ever read this one. 19th. So if you'd like to book a session, I don't have a lot actually this week coming. I have currently, is it Wednesday? Wednesday, Thursday. And even that, I'm not sure about that, because I've got my wee doggy pal tomorrow on the Saturday, so that's been... I've got her Tuesday. So I think I've got her Tuesday instead of Wednesday, but it might be that I've got her Wednesday too, but I don't think so. I think her owner's working at home on the Wednesday. So yeah, just now I've got Wednesday and Thursday. I can't remember why I've not put Friday on, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why. There'll be a reason, but maybe I just can't be bothered channeling into Valentine's if I was sitting there ages on a Friday night. I don't know, I can't remember. I think there's another reason for it, but whatever it is. So we're at a golden moment in time. That's so significant, because we are of rapid development. Things are happening very, very fast and changing, and you got to be ready. That's Uranus direct, like the other day. So it's like boom, 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 here we go. Along with, actually, Neptune just went in Aries not that long ago, and Saturn's about to go into Aries on Valentine's, funnily enough. So, you know, big changes. So we're at a golden moment in time. So much is changing so quickly. Humans are awakening. The planet's at the point of having a time that is at once peaceful and exciting, dynamic and comforting. It can be a time of greatness in your life, but you will need courage. And the desire for power over must be shifted to power too. Yep, that's very Aquarius. It's not about me, which is the opposite sign, Leo. But I love Leo energy, by the way. But you know what I'm saying? That is what it's about. It's about we, Aquarius, the community. Just like it's not about competition, that could be the shadow of Leo too. It's about cooperation, helping others, all that kind of stuff. But I love Leo energy. It's about shining bright. It's about, you know, shining bright, shine your light, all that shite. I love it, but you know, I'm just tired. Everyone knows Leo moon's my favourite. Leo sun, I'm not such a fan of, actually. Like, I am when the sun's in Leo, but it depends. If Leo sun people have done the shadow work, I love that. But if you're, a lot of the time it's like, yeah, it's a lot of ego. Do you know what I mean? But it really just depends. We can never judge people on their sun signs, but it's just, you know, it's all the personal experiences that we've had. The more you know you're connected to the divine, that you are the divine itself, the more you will behave in ways that are divine. When you lose that connection and that belief, when you view yourself as merely impermanent, meaningless players on a stage, temporary witnesses, then the golden time can vanish. Keep the vision alive. It is time to strike that balance between selflessness and the actualized self who's operating out of love, not who breathes. I looked at 418, union. And actually, it's Scorpio moon, so that's about the 8th house, which is about sexual union. Not for everyone, obviously, but for those of you that might apply, enjoy. A feeling of connection to crystals, the sea creatures, to being able to heal and work with people telepathically, an urgent desire to do something more meaningful with your life. A lot of you are in that place. Past life memories as an Atlantean. So again, I'm gutted. I'm not gutted, but I'm like, I should have said I really felt the past life energy before I pulled the card. But I'm sure you believe me if you're here all the time. You'll know I do it all the time. I'm just, see what I mean? I'm rusty. Because it's just them speaking through me, but I did see it before I pulled the card. I knew it was going to be a past life one. Past life. Oh, and also the fact that I don't believe I've ever seen that card, that says something too. We're about to see energy we've never seen in our life before. Or you're about to, I think some of you, it's about you're about to see a side of your twin flame you've never seen before. But you probably have seen it in a past life. Sorry, my hair is all over the place here. The dog's hair's everywhere, my hair, oh fucking hell. So I need to dry my hair actually, especially if this is a cold and not that's it. It's not a cold, it is an allergy. Wait a minute, where did we get to? Atlantis or even dolphin, and dolphins to me are New Earth. I'm very connected to dolphins. I know some of you are as well. The gong, another sea creature surfacing, learn to swim, dive, mermaid, scuba dive, or desire beneath the waves. Connection, the ancient sacred sites, feelings of bliss, connection, and higher powers, abilities returning to you. And again, for those of you who don't know that, as it's about to reach 555 big changes, that's what happens in my sessions. And especially because I speak to people for a long time, like, I'm a frequency healer. So it's like, because I am in a high frequency, believe me, because like if I woke up today and I had a client session, I wouldn't be doing it. That's why I'm not even doing the public stuff. But yeah, I raise people's frequency and anchoring the codes in the earth. So it's like, even if you're well aware of all of this, like you will have a shift in your energy after. But definitely people, if you're stuck in the lower world, you'll feel like this. It's like, I love that one of our soul bros that I had the session with yesterday, he was like, I bet you I'm going to sleep till, lunchtime or 1 or something tomorrow. And then I'm probably going to wake up and have this big burst of energy, because that's what always happens when I speak to you. So it's, that's a good example of what can happen. And especially exactly when you count 3 weeks from the day of when we talk, you should feel a ton of empowerment 3 weeks to the day, but people feel it like a lot sooner. It's different for different people. But yeah, a lot of your abilities are coming online, and because I activate people's clairs, that happens in a big way after connecting as well. Even just on the live streams, it doesn't need to be in the. But that's what I mean. People don't actually need to spend money on me for that to happen. But if you're called to, I've got the services there. What else was I going to say there? We're in the oh yeah, because I've got a Zoom course that I do, activate, awaken, and amplify your clairs. I sometimes even forget what I even called it, and I was planning on doing it in Aquarius season, but I haven't really got the finger out with that. So I'm wondering if we're going to be doing it in Pisces season now, like around the start of the year, the fire horse. Because I don't know about you, but I can feel it. It's like, feels like, oh my god, like I feel the endings of like this. The year of the snake just needs to fucking end already. Do you know what I mean? And it's funny because with this being for a Scorpio moon, that is snake medicine. And although it sometimes can mean snake in the grass, like when I see snakes or get messages about snakes, snake medicine is actually an energy that not many people can work with. Like that, I work very closely with that because of all my Scorpio. And what I mean in the sense of, to me, snake medicine is about people that help people with like endings, transition, like me being a medium and a shaman, psychopomp, shaman. We can handle, endings with people, but not many can. Like, not even, I'm a counsellor too, but not many people can handle like people talking about death and that. And I mean, that's literally what I'm here to help people with: literal death and grieving, or people that feel like that kind of way because we're not allowed to say certain things. It's my Pluto and Scorpio in the 12th house. I'm able to handle that stuff. And go you if you're able to too. And don't beat yourself up if you're not. Like, it's not, I made of tough stuff. And if you are, then you are. It's, yeah, not everybody's built to be able to handle that, to be able to listen to that kind of stuff. We're all different. Like, utilize the. I've got some beautiful people in my life I can think of, past and present, that are literally just here to bring the sunshine and the light. And they're not so much about talking about the shadow. It doesn't mean they're fake. It's just they're not here to talk a lot about the shadow. But you just talk about people like that are doing their shadow work too. But they, anyone I'm thinking it is. But there's definitely people that are fake positivity and all that, and kind of false light. But we're not talking about that. You can't judge people, and we all do judge people. Let's face it. That's what I say all the time. As on any of these personality tests, I actually come up that I'm like one of the least judgmental people ever, and I've been saying for years, I find that quite funny because, we do. We're all making judgments all the time about everything. Is this right for me? Is that wrong for me? is this person right for me? Is that person right? You know what I mean? But it just means like I don't judge people by their past and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like I'm here to deliver people from their addictions and their past, and so that's what I mean by I don't. We've all got a past. I've got a past. You've got a past. We're allowed to be reborn. I'm talking very Scorpio moon, and we're in the Libra moon as I'm filming this, but it's Scorpio moon when I publish it. Unless I put in the membership first for first view. If I remember to do that. Why is it saying welcome to live chat when it's unlisted? So weird that it does that. Anyway, where did I get to here? A sense of being at one with angels, animals, wizard, and all. A wonderful variety of beings in your life who have so much in common with you. Soul family. And I shall see you tomorrow on the live if I am up to it. Hopefully I am actually. Oh yeah, because actually by the time you're watching this, I'm actually, I'll make sure I publish this when I'm home. So I'm going to my best pals today. So I better be well enough to go. I mean, yeah, gutted if not, a bit of a waste of a train fare there, but I'm sure I will have been. So, because remember, I kept saying I'm just dying to get away, and it's only for the day. But I really actually wanted to go away to my cousin's, like for like 3 or 4 days, and I will probably go in March or something. But it just didn't. She got work last minute, and it didn't sort of work out. But shit happens, guys. Aquarius season, unexpected. Right. So greater powers of communication, less fear, and feeling you have great abilities and fearlessly exploring them. Oh, I've just realised with the stuff about gifts coming online, that's totally Mercury and Pisces. See, that's one of the good things of Mercury and Pisces. We could all have extremely psychic conversations with one another, except that's my life all the time. No, and very telepathy as well, very telepathic. You don't need words with Mercury and Pisces. Not being so concerned with making a mistake, a sharpening of abilities, and appreciating the opposite of Pisces is Virgo, which is, nobody wants to make a mistake in Virgo energy, but nobody's perfect. A sharpening of abilities, appreciation of science, a desire to experiment, develop abilities, astonishment at seeing how quickly you can advance, flow, high vibrations. Oh, I've talked about that. Sophistication, logic, brilliance are heightened. Right, guys, I know my limits. I just looked at 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck it, let's go. So this is what it is. I'll trust that you got the wee Atlantean message and activation that you're meant to get, because everything I do is a light code activation as well. So if you're meant to get the message and the healing from it, you are. I always keep people connected to the channel in my prayers. If for some reason you don't want the prayers, your energy will buy it off. You've got the sovereignty and the power. But if you want my prayers, I'm always praying for people every day. I pray a little harder in the membership. People seem to feel it big time. And welcome if you're a new member. Thank you if you've been an existing member. And just thank you if you've subscribed whenever you did. And I'm proud that this little soul family is growing. Gets a bit nervy for me at times, but I'll go with the flow as well. And it's we're not at the crazy numbers of flying subs yet, but I can feel that coming. The tide is turning. But maybe in the eclipse season. So if you can all just hold my energetic hand if I get a bit overwhelmed, we're all going to be all right. Have a lovely Sunday, and I shall hopefully see you tomorrow on Monday. Love you. See you later.